Hi everyone, this is Naina from Angelic Echoes. Welcome back to my channel. And today we're bringing in the Divine Structure for Twin Flame Readings deck by Liz Harrison to ask the angels, what is it that the angels want us to know about? So thank you, angels. This is going to be a reading that could bring in any deck for that matter, depending on what question comes out of the deck of what the angels want us to know. So based on that, I will decide what deck to bring in. So thank you, angels. What is it that we need to know about? What do the angels want us to know about? Thank you, angels. Scorpio energy. Is it over? And how are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine? So we got three cards here. We've got here how are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine, and you can see a stag there as well. And we've got the Scorpio energy, so you could be a Scorpio or your twin could be a Scorpio, or but I don't feel that this is related to Scorpio. I feel this is you, that divine feminine. You could be feeling sad, lonely, or down, and therefore this is the energy of what you're feeling right now. So we're going to tap into that. But if you're a Scorpio, it could be an extra message for you, or if your twin is a Scorpio, this could be an extra message for you as well. And you may be wondering, is it over? And that's why you're feeling like this. You're probably feeling down because you're wondering, is it over between you and your twin? And you could be even waiting for that message or an apology, and thinking about that as well. That's what the rose is indicating as well. So, and the lunar cycles could also be affecting your twin in a way where you're not receiving communication still, because they are probably very deep in reflection and thinking right now. And they want to do things, they want to release things in an amicable way. And that could be making you wonder, is this ever going to happen? Is this ever going to move forward? So let's see what the angels want us to know. So I want to see what cards to bring in. How are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine? So I think I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Divine Masculine Oracle. For that, I'm going to bring in the Divine Masculine Oracle, and I'm going to bring in the Moonology Oracle deck as well. So I'm going to bring in the Moonology Oracle deck about the Divine Masculine, how it's affecting them. And I think I'm also going to use let's see. I'm going to bring in the tarot as well for the Scorpio energy, and is it over? And I'm going to bring in the Twin Flame Answers and Illumination Oracle as well. So let's see what we need to know. So let's start with the first question here, which is, how are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine? So thank you, angels. How are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine? How are the lunar cycles affecting the divine masculine? And that one as well. And anything else we need to know about how the lunar cycles are affecting the divine masculine? Perfect. Okay. Wow. So it's really interesting that these cards have come out, because I posted a short about a day or two ago, and the same cards came out about the energy for the week ahead. And we've just been through a full moon energy with a strawberry full moon not too long ago. So the lunar cycles is for the masculine is bringing about a rebirth and a renewal energy. There's a fresh start coming in, and they are actually going through a rebirth and renewal right now. So they transforming right now, essentially. And that's probably why they've also been silent, because they are transforming, they are seeing things from a different perspective. And this is going to bring about that apology that you are waiting for, divine feminine, that you're thinking about, and whether it's over or not. They are planning to mend things and reconcile and fix things with the divine feminine, to apologize and ask for forgiveness. And they're also feeling romantic about the divine feminine as well. So we've got you wanting to go on a romantic date and spend real quality time with you. So this renewal and rebirth is bringing about uh, an energy of romance for the divine masculine and you divine feminine, and this is going to help bring forward that apology. So this is how the lunar cycles are affecting the divine masculine. So let's see what the additional messages are. So what's preventing them from obviously coming forward at this point is that they're still working through their fears, and the fear that they're working through is this here apology, coming forward with an apology, not knowing again how the divine feminine is going to react to this apology and whether they're going to be rejected or not. And that's why there's a rebirth and renewal happening, because the rebirth and renewal is helping them to work through their fears. It's helping them to release the fears. This rebirth and renewal energy, this transformation energy, is bringing about the ability for them to release fears and to become more confident, braver, and stronger, to be able to come forward. And it's also bringing about a healing. So the transformation is helping them to heal. And what I feel also with this is that they're healing some of the chakras as well. There's a chakra cleansing happening. They're healing all of that as well. And this is probably happening between the full moon and new moon here, because we have, this looks like a new moon to me, even though it says a balsamic moon, it looks like a crescent here, so it looks like a new moon to me. So this is happening between the moon that has passed and the new moon coming in. And the reason that they've probably been silent is because they're healing their fears, that they're actually healing their fears, and they're going through a transformation for that, to bring about that change. And what the angels are saying is that there's a tough cycle ending right now. So this is an end of a tough cycle, and basically your hard work is paying off, and this is going to bring about a peaceful resolution, because it says here a personal issue reaches resolution, and this could also very well be between now and the next full moon. And also talks about a full moon in Cancer, which is where we are heading towards as well. So what I'm feeling with this is that this lunar cycle is helping them to heal, their release their fears. Once again, they're confronting their fears, which takes time, but it's helping them to work through their fears, which is bringing about a healing, or rather the healing is helping them to work through their fears. They are healing their wounds and past experiences and their fears in order to be able to face their fears and confront their fears and to see things from a different perspective, which is bringing about an end of a tough cycle and will bring about a personal resolution. And the personal resolution is this apology, because they are also feeling romantic towards the divine feminine. And this is all happening as a result of this rebirth and renewal energy that the full moon has brought about. So that's answering the question about how the lunar cycles are affecting the divine masculine. So let's see what we need to know about the divine feminine. So the divine feminine, or this could even be the masculine asking if it's over, because the divine masculine could be wondering if the divine feminine has moved on. So let's see what the angels want us to know about this here as well. So I want to bring in the tarot to get clarity here. So is it over, and what do we need to know about the Scorpio energy? Thank you, angels. Is it over, and what do we need to know about the Scorpio energy? Thank you. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, so this is the Queen of Swords, and what I'm feeling with this is that this is you probably being in your headspace, wondering is it over because you haven't heard from your twin, and you are standing strong in your truth. You are shining that light, or that light is shining to guide your twin home. So you are standing in your power, and you are also applying your mind and head, thinking rationally, does it make sense? Because you haven't heard from your twin, is it over or not? And what I'm feeling with this is that it's not over, because there's a new beginning coming in. So this is confirmation that whatever you're thinking, if you think you are probably over analyzing the situation, divine feminine, and you are rationalizing it and you know, being in your headspace about this here. But this is confirmation that there's a new beginning coming in, and there's an opportunity for abundance in all areas. So the answer is actually no, it's not over. And there's actually no need to feel this way because it's not over. But let's get more clarification. So thank you, angels. Is it over? What do we need to know? And I want to see if I can bring in another deck here, actually. So let's bring in the Divine Feminine Message Tarot as well. So thank you, angels. Can we get additional cards about is it over and the Scorpio energy? Or the Divine Feminine's feeling down, wondering, is it over? Okay, there we go. We got clear answers here. Clear answers. Ah, perfect. So no, the confirmation is it's not over because you are twin flames. Okay, there's a preparation happening now, and the preparation, as we saw, was the healing and releasing of fears for your twin, and that's why there's been no visible progress in the 3D, but they're progressing energetically. And they're also going through an ascension, and you're probably going through an ascension as well. I know I am right now as well, and I'm feeling exactly like this right now, to be honest with you. In fact, I was also feeling somewhat, wondering, is it actually over as well, because of the karmic situation. So the answer is no, it's not over, because there's a preparation happening. There's an ascension happening as well. This could be your twin and you. Because you are twin flames, and because you're twin flames, there's a preparation happening. So thank you, angels. Can we get any additional messages about this here that we need to know? This is the Divine Feminine Message Tarot. So thank you, angels. Any additional messages? Okay. And this is messages for the Divine Feminine. Wow. So this is you making decisions about your life, and that's why you're probably wondering, is it over? Or maybe you're deciding that you want to move on because, you're not seeing any progress, and therefore you making that decision here. And this is an additional message to say that your twin is also busy making decisions. That's what I'm feeling. But the answer is that no, it's not over, because soon you will see results. I'm starting to see results. You will see results soon. And you are learning to let go, Divine Feminine. You are learning to let go and trust the journey. And you are deserving of love. So that you are being asked by the angels not to give up, because it says, I'm a beautiful, loving being and I deserve love. And I'm ready for reunion. So this is confirmation that a reunion is coming in, because you're ready for it. And you are deserving of love. And that you're learning to trust the journey right now, because there's delays for a reason. They are healing and releasing fears. And there's a preparation happening, as we saw. And you will see results soon. And therefore, do not decide to give up. And understand that your twin is also making decisions. That's also what I'm feeling here. Your twin is still busy making decisions. So do not give up. So that's the additional messages for the Divine Feminine. And I just want to also bring in one more deck of what is it that you need to know. What is it that you need to know? Let's bring in the Beyond Indigo Divine Union deck. So thank you, angels. Is it over? And what do we need to know about the Scorpio energy? Next level love. Trust issues. Wow, okay. Well, that one as well. Okay, so what's happening right now is that your divine masculine, so this is twofold. You need to trust the journey. You're probably having trust issues. That's why you're wondering, is it over? Because you need to learn to trust the journey. And that's why you could be feeling like this as well. But also your divine masculine's learning to trust as well. They also have trust issues about coming forward to the divine feminine and not being rejected, or, you know, whether the divine feminine is going to forgive the divine masculine as well. So you both are working through trust issues and mirroring each other. But this is moving to the next level of love. This is the next level of love, and they're dreaming you into reality. So no, the answer to the question is it is not over. By far, it's not over. You are twin flames. There's a preparation happening. So therefore, let go of this feeling of losing hope and, you know, being despondent and being in disbelief, because it is happening. What you want is going to happen and manifest. So trust the journey and know that all is well. Hope you have a lovely day and evening wherever you are. Take care. Namaste. Bye.